Well, hello there, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. Let's see, what is it? It's the 10th of August. Hey, what's not to love? So I wanted to give you guys an update on what we're going to be doing um, this week. Right, we're going to try this. Um, Monday and Thursday, we're not going to meet. Here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to try a bit of what's called a flipped classroom. It's a little different. We're not meeting in person, right? So what I'm going to do on Monday, I'm going to post a video, some stuff to read, some remedial practice problem. Like if you're, so there's some things that you're supposed to know, you might not know coming in. And if you don't know those things coming in, that's no problem, no shame. But you got to fix it if you don't want to fall behind. So what I'll do is I'll post some links for help, some practice that you need, that you might need to get caught up to be where you're supposed to be. And then I'll post some homework, right? So there's going to be a video on what it is we're learning. There's going to be some notes I type up for you. There's going to be links to practice work from before to get you caught up to where you should be if you need. And then there's going to be the homework. Okay, so you're going to try the homework on your own. You're going to work through all those resources. You're going to try the homework on your own. And then on Tuesday, and then of course on Friday, we'll meet. We'll go over those things. Yeah. Now, we're not meeting in person, but is what I can do for you is that if you're having trouble and you're stuck or whatever, I'm here all day. And what I'm doing is I'm putting all these things together for you, and you can just send me an email, and I can answer you through email, or maybe we need to meet real quickly, just one-on-one in a Google Meet, and then that way you can get the help you need. Okay, so I'm here to help you out all day. Now, the reason I think this is going to work better is because when you really learn is when you struggle with some information. It's not like there's no magic words. There's no teacher that can just sit down and tell you everything you need to know, and all of a sudden you just absorb it and you go, oh, I get it now. It's not how it happens. A lot of times you feel like you get it, but you don't get it until you try on your own. Now, so that's how we're going to kind of approach this. I did this last quarter, in fourth quarter. I did it with all my classes, and it worked really well. And so it's a little bit of a learning curve. It's a little bit of an adjustment, and you might have to be a little patient with yourself. You might get frustrated. That's quite okay. Um, yeah, that's okay. At the end of frustration is success. That's the way it works. At the end of frustration is success. Now you might be confused along the way. Well, what confusion is exposure of a misunderstanding. You are confused when you become aware of a misconception. So correct conception is like the correct understanding of reality. A misconception is an incorrect understanding of reality. And what confusion is when you have a misconception that you have not yet recognized and it is exposed. That's what confusion is. So like I hear a lot of students say, oh, so-and-so confused me. And maybe they confused you because they were wrong, but a lot of the time, especially if it's a teacher, confusing you was just showing you that what you thought was right was actually not right at all. And that confusion is part of learning. At the end of confusion is learning. So at the end of frustration is success. At the end of confusion is understanding. Do you see? So those are both difficult things. They are both difficult things. That's why we say you earn an education. It's difficult. It's going to be work. Now, I'm not just setting you free to, sink or swim on your own. I want to help you out. That's why I'm here. That's what I do. I'm here to help you to learn. One of the things that has to happen though is you got to do your part first. So I'm going to give you access to your part, and I'll be here to help you out. And then again on Tuesday and Friday, that's what we'll do. We'll go over some stuff together. Okay. So that's our general approach today. So we're not going to meet today. Here's what we're going to do. You need to check your Google Classroom. In the class work, you're going to have there'll be a post, and that post will have probably a video link. It will definitely have an attached file that will either be, it'll have typed notes and probably your assignment. They might be together, might be separate. You need to go through all of it. And then I'll also post some links for some remedial work, some practice work, for the background information that you're supposed to have at this moment in time, but you might not. If you don't have it, it's no big deal. Nothing wrong with that. But it's going to be your responsibility to fix it. I can help you out, but you're the one who's got to pick up that responsibility, okay? So, I mean, that's especially true in this situation. You're not here, so I can't like harangue you and hassle you. You're going to have to do it on your own because you want to get better. So anyway, check your Google Classroom later today. I'll put all the stuff there, and yeah, we'll go from there.